Oh! Okay, come on. Right here.
Oh my god.
Come all the way in.
Oh!
Dude, what the f?
Right, now this place was used as a family home. People would have lived here, they would have died here, they would have worked here.
Hello? There's like a loud crashing noise out here.
One of the stories is attached to a little boy who's supposed to wander around the whole castle. But this little boy is supposed to wander from the very, very bottom right up to the top of the tower. Noises, bangs, sounds, the sound of children laughing.
If you're here with us, can you make a noise so we know where you're at?
What the f?
There is also a big black entity that's supposed to walk the tower area.
Oh, it's on Connor's back.
Stay in there.
Oh yeah, it is right on.
Is there someone here with us?
A bad spirit.
Ooh.
Dude, look, my camera's glitching out. Look, I'm not even touching it.
Downstairs, isn't it?
Huh?
Nobody downstairs.
No. There's cameras there, you can see them.
If you've ever wished you could earn a little extra money using just your phone, let me show you something interesting. This is Free Cash, a platform where you can earn real money by completing simple tasks, like playing mobile games, testing apps, or completing surveys. Instead of scrolling social media for hours, you can turn that time into real rewards. Free Cash has thousands of offers available, so there's always something new to try, and the platform has built a large community of users who use it to earn extra cash in their spare time. When you open Free Cash, you'll see a huge list of offers. You can choose anything from surveys to games, but I typically have chosen a mobile game when I've used the app. And at the top of the app, you can see exactly how much you've earned so far. And also, if you want to move faster through certain games, you can make in-app purchases, and through Free Cash, you can actually earn cash back and higher rewards for doing that. One of the best things about Free Cash, in my opinion, is how simple the payout process is. Unlike some platforms that make you wait forever for your money, Free Cash lets you withdraw once you've hit the relatively low cash out threshold. And you can redeem your earnings in several ways, like through PayPal, Bitcoin, or gift cards, depending on what you prefer. In my opinion, Free Cash is a fun way to burn some time, maybe while you're watching TV or relaxing at the end of the night. And by playing these games, completing these surveys, you can actually earn some money. So why not make money while you game? Isn't that the dream after all for so many people? If you want to try it yourself, make sure you download the Free Cash app using the link in my description. When you sign up and complete your first offer, you'll get a $5 bonus for just getting started. The exact interface might look slightly different depending on your country, but the process works the same way everywhere. So if you're watching this video and want to see if you can turn your spare time into real money, check out Free Cash using my link below and start earning today. Anyways, y'all, let's get back to our video. Tonight's episode of the Paranormal Files, we're here in rural Scotland, investigating... What?
You not hear that? Hello?
I have the door locked.
There's like a loud crashing noise out here.
Hello? Having a creepy moment. He's probably throw another log on you.
Yeah.
Okay, hold up. Explain what just happened.
I started the intro and I heard like a loud crashing noise coming from in here. Nobody else heard it. I don't know how. It was really loud. Nobody's there. You can check the CCTV. Everybody's gone.
Well, that's quite the intro. Anyways, on tonight's episode of the Paranormal Files, we are here at one of the most notorious haunted castles in the entirety of Scotland, MAINS Castle, right here in Dundee. This castle is home to a number of different entities, including the ghost of a young child, the spirit of a woman who is allegedly locked in the main tower of the castle, where she ultimately died, and a mysterious, dark, shadowy figure that has attacked people in the past and expressed a negative energy. And tonight we're going to be investigating each one of those hauntings. So join us on tonight's episode of the Paranormal Files for some fireside ghost stories and some in-depth paranormal investigating. We have already had some crazy things happen. Just during the interview for this episode, somebody heard a male voice. We went to investigate. A door was wide open in the castle. Some very, very spooky stuff, and I'm sure that we are in for a treat this evening. As always, guys, coming to you live from Scotland, my name is Colin Brown. Thanks for tuning in, and welcome to the Paranormal Files. On tonight's episode, we're investigating a lesser-known castle with a reportedly very dark past. When we were in Scotland, we knew that we wanted to check out a place that is filled with history. And upon talking to Paul and Bradley, our guys who helped us set up this trip, they both wholeheartedly recommended a place called MAINS Castle. MAINS Castle is a very interesting place. It is a traditional style castle. Right outside of the castle wall, there is a cemetery where the residents who lived in the castle and called it home are buried. So their actual bodies are right next to the location that we're investigating. And as you're going to see and hear in these interviews, there has been some absolutely wild history inside of this building. And alongside that wild history, some extremely wild and also troubling paranormal activity.
I was very excited to go to Main's Castle. I'm sure all you guys know I'm a huge nerd. I play D&D, Dungeons and Dragons, so me and castles are like hand in hand. I love seeing them any chance I get. And what a better experience is to go investigate inside of one.
Yeah, right when we got there that evening, we met up with Bradley, who you guys will remember from our Pendle Hill video and a couple other videos we did in England last year. Psychic Bradley, we didn't know he was a psychic until this night that we met up with him. It was kind of crazy. But we first wanted to start out by heading out to the old cemetery where the bodies of the ghosts that potentially haunt the castle could be resting now.
Hey guys, welcome to Dundee, one of Scotland's most haunted counties, one of the most haunted places that you can visit here, with many different ghost stories that are attached to the castle that's behind us. We're started here in the graveyard looking for some of the spirits, energies that's supposed to haunt Main's Castle. Probably best-selling locations that we use for overnight ghost hunts. We get to come here, do a variety of different experiments. We've actually come to the graveyard that is right next to the location. Due to the stories, the phenomena, we have to start here. There's many different ghost stories that are attached to the building, from phantom ladies, women that are seen walking down the driveway, to little children being seen smiling, making noises as they've walked around and seen within inside the castle. There is also a big black entity that's supposed to walk the tower area. He's been seen, he's been felt. It's almost a figure of a priest that has been seen within there. Now, some of these gravestones that are behind have been here for many, many years, just as the castle has. It was here in the 13th century. It dates back to, it has a lot of history to do with clan wars, especially with the Highlands. It sits right in the middle of Edinburgh and the Highlands as well. So a lot of people would have passed here. And in Dundee, there's some fantastic paranormal activities, and we're looking forward to getting into one of them right now. Unfortunately for the tower, it has had many different families over the years. It's gone from one family to the next, and obviously changed in different generations. The poor souls that have been buried here are actually a part of the building itself. They either lived here, they either worked here, and even maybe have owned it. Some of these are the families over the years that have had their chance and time to spend within the castle, and they've remained here ever since. Some of the tombstones are supposed to be some of the ghosts that frequent the castle. So we've come here just to have a quick look around, show you before we head off into the castle. No, I do know, it's just, what was the thing? Yeah, so if you were in the castle, if you worked here, especially if you owned it as well, you could often come out here, you'd be buried within inside the area of the castle. Now, it's only in sort of a built up area now. We're not too far away from the city. There's lots of different houses around, but back within its time, it was a fortress by itself, and there would have been nothing else around it. We're right next to the river. So it is pretty much in the middle of nowhere.
It's very interesting that you actually would have a haunting right there at the castle, and then a stone's throw away are the bodies of the people said to be haunting the place. You don't really see that very often with paranormal locations.
Absolutely, that's what probably is one of the most unique sort of signs about this this place, is we don't really have that, where you can actually visit the gravesite of some of the people that walked in there. Some of them lived in there, you know, spent their days. Some of them even may have lost their lives in there. And you can come here, spend a little bit of time. I know we do paranormal tours up here all the time with the ghost hunts, and we often come in here, a little bit of respect. Obviously, we don't come in here shouting and screaming. A lot of respect. Come in here quietly, and I'm sure the sounds of children have been heard often playing within the area where we are now. Noises, even I think a little bit of poltergeist activity has been reported. So things moving, people feeling like they're being pushed. I would say cold spots, but there's always cold spots in Scotland because it's freezing.
Yeah, it's cold.
It's chilly, man. Like right now.
No, this is cold for me as well.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's freezing, man.
If there's anybody here in the cemetery, any spirits, any energies, anybody who once called the Mains Castle home, will you please follow us and follow our energies, follow our voices into the castle so that we may speak with you this evening? That would be incredible.
Or even if you didn't live here in this castle and you just called it your place of work, we would also love to speak with you tonight. Or any other energies that are in the area that knew of this castle back in the day, we'd also like to speak with you. So please follow us over.
So yeah, I can't really add a whole lot more to that other than invite you back to the castle with us. We want to communicate with you. So excited. It's freezing out. We want to get inside and just join us, please.
Yes, we'd love to make contact. Please follow us back to the castle. We just want to help.
I've always thought it's kind of cool how on these old gravestones you can actually use your light and manipulate your light in a way that you're able to read the stones, because obviously head on it looks like nothing, but when you move your light over the top, all the words come out. You can see, in memory of Charles Peebles, schoolmaster of this parish, who died July 20th, 1801, aged 66 years. Also, Anne Crabb, his spouse, who died December 7th, the same year, aged 64. How useful they in training youth when something of the path of truth. They need the guiding reins, the east and west. Yeah, I can't really read that, but interesting little poem about teachers.
Interesting.
I love when they actually put the, you know, the like occupations or a little bit about who these people were on tombstones.
Right. Get to know them. Even after they're gone.
Well, we're the only ones left here. The other guys already went into the castle way over there.
Hey guys, welcome to Mains Castle, one of my favourite locations to visit in Scotland. There's so much different paranormal activity that's attached to this little gem. Now this location, as I said, had so much history that's attached to it, dating back to the 13th century. The actual structure of the building, many of it has been added on since their time in the 15th and 16th century. The owners actually changed it and built it up a little bit, which we see now today. The ghost stories that have been attached, I've been here many times doing ghost hunts and we've brought guests in here. Many guests experience weird phenomena. A lot of the women do tend to pick up on weird sort of experiences, especially when they come in this part of the castle. They can come in feeling absolutely fine. They come in, spend a little bit of time, and it's almost like the emotion of the place sometimes can bring them, you know, bring them down a little bit. One of the stories is attached to a little boy who's supposed to wander around the whole castle. Some places, some rooms you go to, the energy, the spirit does stay within that sort of area, but this little boy is supposed to wander from the very, very bottom right up to the top of the tower. Noises, bangs, sounds, the sound of children laughing. That's why I've mentioned ladies, visitors before, because if you have that mothering sort of feeling to you, that little boy has a tendency to either come close to you, hold your hand. It might even just be like a little pull on the back of your top. And as I said, when haunted nights come here, it's one of the most reported phenomena that happens with this young boy. We've had mediums, we've had psychics that have come here. Many have said different things about how this young boy passed away. People have often dated him back to probably some of the 16th century families that were here. Now this place was used as a family home. People would have lived here, they would have died here, they would have worked here. So the daily run daily running of a family sort of home would have been a part of this building. It does have strong connections with the story of Mary Queen of Scots as well. She's supposed to have frequented this location on more than one occasion. So I know the sad story that comes with the story of Mary Queen of Scots, but her, when she was alive, she was supposed to have visited and frequented here. There's also a story of a lady, middle-aged lady, should we say, who was unfortunately abused by her husband that was living here. He was in charge of the property, and he basically didn't treat her very kindly, even locking her within the tower. When we get to the very top, you'll see it's only a small little room, but she was supposed to have spent time within there with, by herself, no food, no water, and unfortunately she's supposed to have lost her life up there. Some people claim when they come in that MAINS Castle has a sort of blanket over the top that's almost like a sadness that sort of, as soon as you enter you can feel it. Some people do say that they feel okay, and they feel like it's quite a lively sort of place. It's not evil. Now this lady that is supposed to be seen as a sort of figure of a sort of quite hazy. Some people say it's often like looking at someone through frosted glass. So you can't sort of make out but a shadow of a lady walking towards them, especially up and down the staircase. The sound of crying, sort of angry sort of murmuring back and forth. Often people do say that it's a malevolent spirit, and unfortunately she's not happy to the way that she was treated, and maybe her energy has stayed here. People have come up with a variety of different names when they've been here. Mary has been called out many times, her name Anna has been called out many times, and people feel sick when they go into that room as well. Once again, particularly women do sense that quite a lot, almost like a feeling of dread when they want to leave that location. Now there is another story of a gentleman who's supposed to frequent this place. He's supposed to have been a religious man. No one knows when, but he was supposed to have spent time within this location. Unfortunately, there was an accident just outside the property where he's supposed to have lost his life, meaning that his energy has never left. Now, one of the stories with him is because he hasn't moved on and gone on to the other side with him being a religious man, he's sort of malevolent and not happy with his spirit being here. So a lot of people could be sat here and a cold breeze come across them, almost very, very icy, like someone stood right behind them. This energy is supposed to be a tall, dark shadow that's seen very, very closely walking up and down the kitchen area, which is downstairs. Poltergeist activity, which just means noisy ghosts. Can be objects moving, trying to get your attention, which tends to be a lot more focused around this gentleman. Once again, no one knows why he's here or what he's doing. It's things that have been reported when we've done previous experiments, such as Ouija board, maybe asking some questions on the spirit boxes as well. Some information that we've got every time we come, it just sort of reveals another layer of what's been going on within this property. There's also, as I said, we were just out in the graveyard that's there. It's quite a quiet road, so you don't tend to get a lot of people coming up here. You don't tend to get a lot of traffic. So it's real sort of like in the middle of nowhere, quiet sort of atmosphere. Now, one of the stories is of battles that have taken place within Dundee over the years. Almost like you can hear the sound of a sort of forthcoming army towards you. We're not too far away from the city of Dundee now. We're not too far away from Edinburgh, but if you go higher from where we are, you start going into the Highlands. You start going more and more isolated sort of areas. So this is sort of like the first step. There's Perth as well, which is not too far, but you're sort of taking a step from here to Edinburgh, so you're sort of going downwards. A lot of the people, visitors, travellers to Edinburgh would have come past here. They would have, spent time within this place, and even maybe have stayed here with their energies and spirits. We're still finding out to this very day what still frequents it, and we're looking forward to you guys taking on MAINS Castle and seeing what you guys find.
Like, what's the history of the building? Like, when was it built?
Now, the story goes that the main area where we are now, the main foundations of the building go back to at least 1300. So in the 12th century, the first stones were supposed to have laid for this property. It's changed over the years. Within 400 years, the tower had been added, a variety of different sort of elements to it. Different wings have been added onto it as well. The castle itself is quite sort of small, but it's quite obviously tall. So there's loads of different rooms that sort of come off it and has its own little sort of quirky sort of area. Especially when we go out the back, you'll see a lot more like stone staircases as we sort of walk up to the top. So the history is, as I said, been used as a family home over the years. People would have used it. I think it was a manor house during its time as well. So there's lots of servants would have lived here, the lords, the manors that would have been a part of it. We're just on the outskirts of Dundee, so lots of visitors would have come here. And even Robert the Bruce, from the story, as he's buried in Dunfermline, is supposed to have frequented here on many different occasions as well. So because we're where we are, where we're sort of situated, where the castle is, we're sort of right on the border of the Highlands and the Lowlands. So it's sort of like in the middle of a sort of gateway of people coming in and coming out of the area. So it would have had many, many different visitors over the years that would have come here and spent a little bit of time.
Who are Mary Queen of Scots and Robert the Bruce?
That's a history lesson, isn't it? Mary Queen of Scots, this is off the top of my head, by the way. Mary Queen of Scots was the cousin of Elizabeth I. She is also the mother of James I of England, James VI of Scotland. He was the one that wrote the book Demonology in the 1700s, and he was the king that Guy Fawkes nearly blew up. So yeah, Mary Queen of Scots was a very important lady. She was the successor to Elizabeth I before she was imprisoned down in England for treachery. She was supposed to be a traitor towards the crown. Her cousin also deemed her not worthy to live, so she was executed due to her plotting against the Queen. So that is her story. Robert the Bruce is a very, very famous King of Scotland. He's buried in Dunfermline. He's a massive stance for independence when it comes to Scotland, even so much so that he's probably on par with William Wallace. I know a lot of people do know the story of Braveheart, and especially when it's deep-seated in Stirling. But Robert the Bruce is their very own king. He's one that stood on the battlefield against many, many Englishmen, and he lays not too far from where we are in Dunfermline. He's supposed to have visited and frequented this place, and he would have had an entourage of people that would have travelled with him as well. A very, very brave soul and a very important man in the history of Scotland.
Well, should we look at the castle?
You know, when you start getting older, you start thinking to yourself.
Downstairs, is there?
Huh?
Nobody downstairs?
No. Why? It's on. There's cameras there. You can see on. We can start at the bottom if you want and just walk up anyway. There shouldn't be anyone here. Someone talking?
Definitely a man.
You look scared. I've never seen you scared
Honestly.
before in my life.
So it was down
It was so
here?
clear. Yeah, it was so clear. Down at the bottom of the stairs, it was so clear.
What
It was
did
like
they
a
say?
really deep voice.
What did they say?
I don't know. I didn't hear what they said.
This is like the kitchen area. So this is like the main corridor, but you can go in all these rooms as well. So
You want to describe what just happened too? Or hearing that?
well, yeah, it was quite nice actually, because we were sat up there listening, talking around the fire, talking about some of the ghost stories that are attached, and one of our team members come and grabbed us from the area where we were, just claiming, making sure that there was no one within the property. They just happened to mention that they've heard a very strange sort of man's voice. So obviously we've come down to make sure that no one's in the building, make sure that we're all by ourselves. The door was wide open, but no one. No one was there, no one was around.
The door was open?
Yeah, the door was open.
The front?
Yeah. The front door was open when we came down.
Yeah, we shut it.
Yeah, it was open. She shut it, and then she walked off, said, could you hear anything? What did you hear? Oh, she didn't know what she heard. She just heard some weird sounds.
I mean, that's pretty weird that the door was open.
Well, we're the only ones in the property. You know how isolated we are. We're not near anyone else. So hopefully the spirits are going to come forward and make themselves known. Even the area where we are now, I know it's quite modern actually, it's quite nice, especially some of the areas down here. Very, very long corridor. Now different energies, different ghosts are seen and felt in here. Even when people come in, they experience different phenomena. It could be a sense, even sometimes a smell that sort of comes around. Now that energy of a man that I mentioned before has been seen around where we are now as well. So you're looking for those cold spots as they sort of, do come close. This energy would be seen in a almost like a hooded figure that will come close. I said that religious feeling goes massively through this building. So I think maybe even playing some, you know, some chanting or, you know, trying some of that would work massively well within here. Some of the energies will hopefully manifest themselves. Do you want to see the old bit?
Yeah.
Yes, finally. This is when you'll start going, oh, it looks like a proper castle. So that's where we are, that's where the base room is in there.
Okay.
So you can get to the base room in there. Hang on a sec. Yeah, you can come up.
I was scared for a second.
I was just making sure what room it was. Shut the door on you, didn't he? He didn't even look, man, didn't even look back. So you know what I was saying about the weddings?
Yeah.
So this would be where the reception is, but we're getting close. I don't know if you can see out the window, but we're getting closer and closer towards the tower, but we've come up a little bit. This is where we do, you know, if we often do
You do like, you feel something from somebody, like that kind of psychic?
yeah. I think I'm feeling like he wants a reading. Do you know what I think? So I'm feeling that. We'll do it at some point. Don't we? No, then psychics and mediums should never say anything bad to you. And even on, like, sometimes, you know, people are different.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get really nice people, sometimes you get, you know, horrible people. Sometimes you get people that deal very, very well with like a negative side of things. So some psychics go in, they can go, oh, I feel this bad. I've been really, really, really lucky that I've never had anything bad, you know, around me. I've never felt anything bad. Maybe it's like a sense of humour, maybe it's that laughy sort of side that sort of, yeah, don't worry about it, sort of comes off. But yeah, all mediums and psychics are different. No one does the same thing. Some of them see spirits, don't they, very, very clearly. Like when you come into this property, a lot of the phenomena is seeing sort of like corner of the eye. Okay. They almost feel like something's there. They look, by the time they look, and it's gone. Yeah. So some of the other locations, like I know you visited Edinburgh Vaults recently, as well. There's so many different spirits, ghosts that are supposed to be attached, but the spirits that are here are always here. So there might only be there might be only 2, 3, 4 of them, but they're always here. They never leave. That young soul, that young little boy that I spoke about, right in this room. This is almost like his room. I know we've got some of the mats, they use this, you know, property for a variety of different things, but things are supposed to move, you know, cushions are supposed to come off. So much so that they've put CCTV in here to make sure that no one was sneaking in at night. A lot of stuff was getting moved and everything. Obviously, over the time, technology's changed, so they can have like the sensors, if they can switch on if something moves. Yeah, and that's why downstairs there's a big screen with all, just seeing what's going on. So orbs, flashing lights, and it all tends to be down to that little boy.
In this room,
there
was so much poltergeist activity they had to install security cameras.
Yeah, because they thought someone was breaking in. You know, it wouldn't be massive. You know, it wouldn't be someone coming in and, you know, trying to steal and then run out. It would just be very, very slight thing. Even so much that they thought that the staff wasn't doing their job properly. You know, because they'd come, and I've been in here when they've had tables around and, you know, it's sort of all set up looking good. The chairs are out and they'd come back and things would be moved, and they'd, you know, the bosses would be unhappy because they would think that the staff hadn't been doing, you know, their job correctly, putting all the chairs in the right, you know, in the right way, and, you know, presenting the room. And they come back in and chairs have been moved, and obviously it's just a never-ending thing. So one of the reports was phenomena happening in here, so that's why they set up cameras and they've recorded, and ever since got some weird stuff.
Do you actually feel like the little boy?
He's definitely getting me into this, isn't he? He's like, oh, he won't not let me go. So some of the mediums will see spirits, some of them will hear them. So you probably have that little bit of a psychic side to you. It probably isn't always, you know, so massive. It can be also hereditary. It could be within your family. Just like you said, I feel them more than anything else. And a lot has changed since I've, you know, become a dad, and you sort of know what it's like and how the world works. But you're probably very good at knowing when something's bad's going to happen. Almost like you've got a big, but you're probably very good with people that's alive. Almost like you'd know when, you know, someone would be a good person or a bad person instantly. But with you, my friend, it wouldn't surprise me if there was a lady around you a lot. You. not to do with the building, you, that was very linked with you, you know. I wouldn't necessarily say it's a stubborn woman, but she would have known her own mind, and she would have said it quite a lot to you as well, and you would have respected this soul so much, like a family member to you. And it's like she'd follow you around. Now I'm just under 6 foot. I'm looking down at her. I'm not looking up. But she's a very, and I know there's a lot of heart. No, when I say heartache, I don't mean like you're broken. It's just there. It's a lot of love that you would have for this lady. And as I said, she's only got short hair that has a sort of come in. She would have wore glasses, and it's like she'd be constantly like with you. She would have had complaint. Even you, man, have you both been all right with your back? My back and my leg, everything just feels very like my posture. So she might have had issues or problems with that, why she would have been here. Because to me, I think she would have known that she was going to leave. It's not something that would have been like instant or anything like that. And I know that you would have spoken a lot of kind words to her before she would have left, and I know you would have done a lot as well. So I know you don't like people seeing you cry. You don't like seeing other people seeing you cry, and it's almost like you would have had a tear that you would have wiped away around her. But it's like she'd be very, very peaceful. And even I know that what you lot are like over in the States and stuff, that she would come across with a religious feeling with her as well. Like she'd have a little bit of faith in her. So like, look at me holding my chest, like she would have wore something that would have been important to her. So that is, you know, something that stands out with you, my friend. Yeah, she would have been important. So she would be around you everywhere you go, just keeping an eye on you. You don't feel like an only child, my friend, but the only reason I say that is it just feels like it's been a lot easier for some than it has for others. You always have a big smile on, like everything's okay. Please remember that I've said that letter P has been important around you, all right? Especially with this lady, and also the month of June has been important with her too, all right? She would have loved the sunshine. I know a lot of people love the sunshine and everything, but I could have just sat her out in a chair and she would have been well happy. Very, you know, sort of nice feeling to her. Sorry, man, I went off on a bit one there, didn't I? So that was dead quick and sweet.
So does that make sense to you?
Well, as you guys know, I have my sister who passed at 50, and she was very close to her.
It feels like it's there, you know, like it's, I know you're a tough soul. Just remember that I've said it, because there's not a bad feeling. And I wish I never said anything now, man. I feel proper bad now. I made your dad cry.
No, it's interesting, because my sister is really who I've always told is my guardian angel, who's always with me.
I won't be the only person that said that to you, and I won't be in the future as well. Now,
she was such a
gentle
soul, and just a loving person.
Every spirit's different. And I've got 2 nans, obviously. One was from Ireland, she was proper loopy. My other nan was from the East End of London. She used to know the craze.
Really?
Yeah, my nan used to know the craze and stuff. So she was proper tough, you know, like she used to whack you and everything. But sometimes in life you need a little bit of a whack, don't you? You know, to make sure you're going in the right direction. Sometimes in life you... Did you hear that? Sometimes in life you need a little bit of a cuddle. And I think this lady with you would be very much a cuddle, you know. And it's like there's a lot of... I don't know what it is, but there's like a lot of stress that's around you. But it's almost like she'd come in and give you a big bloody cuddle, mate, you know? And I'm not the greatest... you know, lovey-dovey sort of person and love and light. You know, like some mediums are like that, aren't they? Like, that's not me, man. There's no love and light around my family or anything. We're all shouting, chasing each other around, battering each other. That's, you know, that's how it sort of comes across. But you're such a family-orientated gentleman, and it's like you're so bloody worried. So it's like she'd come in and go, "You're doing a good job, man. I think you should be proper proud." But don't be so surprised, and I don't know why, but if you have a very, very vague memory of being with her, almost, I wouldn't say it's like a beach or with a lake or something like that, you know, and where you'd remember it, and it'd be a very, very fun memory.
Well, now we know. Now we know.
Now you know, man.
Now I feel bad. What the?
Oh no, man, you didn't promote me properly, did you?
Well, this time.
So good. She goes to the next bit. You look, I don't always do it as well, so.
That's pretty crazy, man.
Right, just take your time coming up here. Take your time. Oh, that's a storeroom. We can go in there, but it's a storeroom, so there's not a lot, so we'll go straight up to the tower. We can go in there as well, but it's gonna get smaller and smaller, yeah.
Oh my god. Good luck bringing the gear up here.
Yeah, take your time. We'll just watch your head as well, man. Watch your head, man. Watch your head, man. Watch these beams. Watch that as well behind you, man. There's someone.
Yeah.
Half done there. I'm knackered. It's nice, isn't it? So this is the main tower area. This is where, if it happens ever in Mains, it always happens here. This is the area where there's a story of a lady that unfortunately lost her life right in the space where we are. It was supposed to have been abuse, it was supposed to have been neglect from the husband. She's supposed to have unfortunately been locked in this tiny little tower. Now I've been up here in the storm, full on storm, lightning going off in the background. It's absolutely amazing. But it's almost like the tower sways. So we've been up here with at least 20 people and it's almost feeling like it's swaying, it's going. So you may even get that, some phenomena up here that's not paranormal. Maybe it's a little bit of vertigo, especially when you look out the side windows, you realise how high you are. We come up, everyone's bloody knackered because it takes so long coming up the bloody stairs. But that energy of a female is supposed to be grounded. Now, some of the spirits within some of the locations you'll know about visitation, where spirits sometimes visit places that has been connected with their lives. Now, the spirits here are supposed to be grounded. And what I mean by is they never leave, they stay. So the energy of the woman is always supposed to have been reside inside Mains. So even though we're up here, she might be down there and vice versa. But her energy has been felt, it has been seen, especially at the windows. I think people have actually taken spirit photography and asked spirits to come and stand in the way and look up, and almost like there's a face looking back at them. I think it's one of the most recorded things that does happen. The window's not that that big in here, but some of the other, especially down there, are. So that has been reported. Poltergeist, people being pushed, prodded, that feeling of anger, of being upset. Obviously this lady wasn't she wasn't too happy with what had happened to her, which is obvious, but that has manifested itself within sort of the building. It's sort of here. So people do, especially ladies as well, darling, so I don't know how you're feeling, but people do come in here and almost feel very, very different from how they felt 10 minutes ago. The area we were just in was nice. It's nice, cozy, it's almost like a sort of built for a child's spirit, really, because it's sort of up here, it's different, it's cold, it's dark, all the rest of it, but that feeling sort of gets to you as soon as you walk up the stairs. As I said, with the names, no one knows her name, so I'm really, really interested in what you guys get tonight regarding names, even if something pops in your head or anything like that at all. As I said, we've had different ones. We've had the name Mary, we've had the name Anne, but there's so many different families that have lived here. I mean, dates back to the Stewart family was supposed to have been a part of here and owned the property as well, and it's been through so many different hands ever since. Now, the people that own it now is the city of Dundee, so it was given to them by a gentleman in 1913, but it has so much history that is untouched, and it's one of those places we can go to Edinburgh Vaults, we know the spirits that were there, we know what and some of the other places that we go, we know. But here it's pretty raw, it's pretty fresh. People don't always know what's here, so it's a real sort of interesting place to investigate, especially within this area.
What's the most common paranormal experience up here?
Do you know the flashing lights, the orbs? That tends to happen quite a lot, and like so many other places within Mains, it's almost like you're just about to see something, and by the time you've turned your attention, it's completely disappeared. Probably the most sort of picked out phenomena is that feeling. It's that feeling of dread, and as I said, it tends to affect women a lot more than men, almost like they need to leave, and that is reported the most when guests come up here. Like I said, we do the tours all the time. A couple of times a year we come here and we bring guests, members of the public that have never experienced anything. Some of them have never even been on a ghost hunt, but all the ladies tend to say, or are roughly around the same thing, say that they don't like coming into the tower area. They feel a weird feeling when they come in, almost like they dread it, and then they want to leave. Now, there is supposed to be, as I said, an angry soul that's supposed to walk around this building. Some people have claimed it to be a religious soul. Other people have claimed it to be this lady's husband, still looking for her energy, still trying to carry on that, sort of abuse. But hopefully that'll be something that you guys will find out tonight.
What's the creepiest paranormal story from this castle?
It's really weird, because going back to right at the beginning, when we had a team member come out and said that she could hear someone downstairs talking, I think that is the most reported thing. Not just that one hearing stuff, almost so clearly like someone's there. So you look over, shout, hello, is anyone there to hear? And now we know there's only a few of us, there's only a handful of us in the castle tonight. There's no one else. So any noise that goes on, You know, it's nothing to do with us. So hearing sounds, bangs, noises, voices in the background is probably the most common. Now, some other places you can go, you'll hear bangs, you'll hear sounds, but these are voices. These are very, very clear people's voices trying to speak. They might not be speaking to us, you know, they might be, you know, speaking to themselves or carrying on with their day-to-day lives where they may still believe that they're still here, but you can hear them.
We are here in Mains Castle, here in Dundee, Scotland. We've got a nice hearth burning to my left in this room that we're going to begin the investigation in. Now, this is one of the main rooms in the castle, and as you will see in a moment, we have set up this entire room like a minefield with tons of paranormal devices. And tonight we're going to be using some different methods to try and communicate with these entities and these energies. We had Bradley do our tour, and he just left. Both of those two that were here with us are gone now, so we literally have the keys to the castle, the keys to the kingdom. We're supposed to return them when we're done, but we are now completely alone in this massive building. Just a few moments ago, Connor, when we were filming Connor, when we were filming the intro, heard a crash out here. Weirdly enough, when I was standing there, a few minutes ago when we were setting stuff up, Bradley's assistant and I out there, and we heard a crash somewhere in the room. So I don't know what that was, but that was like 10-15 minutes ago. So it seems like there's something out there. But we're gonna just hop right into this tonight. We have, once again, the whole family this evening.
Let's go. Come on, baby.
Oh. And I think this is the first time we've done a castle together, right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean, what a dream to be able to investigate a castle in Scotland. Super excited, and it is super creepy. It's got some energy here.
I'm gonna go by Lord Connor this episode.
Oh, no.
I will put you in the dungeon if you don't refer to me as such.
Okay. Lord Connor.
Yes. Perfect.
Sir,
Perfect.
buddy boy.
This is super cool. I've never done a castle before. Never been in a castle before, except for like Disney World.
Oh, exciting.
But this is a lot more creepy than that. So I'm really excited to see what we get. Just the stairs alone. It's like, it just feels so creepy and like claustrophobic. I can only imagine if I was the person who was stuck up in that tower, how angry I would be. So, see if we can contact that woman tonight. See what else we can contact. There's supposed to be spirit of a little boy. We'll see if we can talk to him. But yeah, I'm really excited.
Hey.
King Jeffrey.
Well, you took about. I do go by King Jeffro. So, Lord, bow if you would.
I just did.
Oh, thank you. So, boy, you guys. I mean, we're in Scotland. This is a castle. I mean, what more can you say? I mean, gonna be creepy, I think.
We're in Scotland. This is a castle, and this
Yeah.
is King Jethro.
I'm ready to go.
It's gonna be creepy.
I'm ready to go, King Jeffro. Out.
Hello, I just thought of this. Mary, Queen of Scots.
Mary.
Yeah, she was here.
Did you hear that creak? Did you hear it?
I
Remember,
did.
they think the spirit's name is Mary.
Yeah.
Yes,
Just Mary, Queen of Scots.
right.
I think that's a stretch, Mary Queen of Scots.
Well, if you can be King Jeffro.
But no, you're
Yeah,
not.
true. You are Mary, Queen of Scots.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, let's move on.
Okay, and Colin, what are you?
I'm a court jester.
Look at that shirt. Oh, there you go.
All for your entertainment, Squire.
Dance, buddy.
To start this investigation, we wanted to do some experiments. This trip, you're going to see a lot of different experiments that we tried. And so this evening, we were doing a psychological channeling experiment with drawing and writing and visualizing, which gave us some really interesting results. But what also ended up happening, and I don't know if it's because we did this experiment, things started to happen very quickly. Proximity meter. We're still just...
back.
This thing too, look at.
REM pod back there. This thing's going nuts.
Look, this thing's going crazy, actually.
You see that camera?
What the?
I gotta turn the lights on. It's moving right towards that spot too. Oh, what man?
What the hell?
Oh, that was really weird. I've never seen it do that before. I mean,
And it stops? Look at this in the center.
what's that click?
So right now we are in the main room of the MAINS castle. And to begin tonight, we've set up a ton of devices in here. Obviously, as you can see, we've had a number of them going off already. But we are going to start with a little bit of an experiment. First of all, what we're going to do is ask and call out to see if anybody's here with us. And then each one of us, one at a time, is going to try to, I don't want to say psychically, but psychically connect with these energies in the form of drawing. So we're all going to sit here one at a time and draw what we see, draw the entity or figure that we're seeing, try to visualize it, and then write a word at the bottom. And then after everyone's done, we're going to show each other and compare. And there's somebody over here that keeps coming in.
Music box is pointing right out there too, and that's been going on.
There's a lot happening already. So,
I cried.
all right. So, to anybody here, I just want to introduce ourselves to everybody that might be here in this castle. I cried, she's weak. My name is Colin.
My name is Jeff.
my name's Connor.
My name's Mary.
Who's here with us right now? Can you give us a sign that you're here?
Decided. Wishing. Decided. Wishing. She's weak. Could that be Mary?
Look, there's something over here.
Could that be describing Mary, maybe?
If you're here with us, could you try to touch one of the lights in this room? Play with one of the balls that's set up? Blow out a candle? Flash the lights, walk around, touch one of us? Use your voice?
Just give us a sign that you're here.
There's something standing in the doorway. I'm gonna go around the circle and everybody ask for a sign.
Mary, are you here with us? Can you make a noise? Touch one of the pieces of equipment? My name's Mary also, and I'd like to try to reach out to you.
What was that?
Oh my god, that was
That was like a. It's like, we're like.
That was in the.
Oh,
upstairs.
You know what's right there is the poltergeist room.
gee.
That was so loud.
Holy
You'll hear that on
shit.
camera.
Oh my god, I'm cold.
I wonder if something is like. Was there anything that?
Crazy right away.
It's crazy.
Ask again, Mom.
If you're here with us, we would like to make contact with you. Can you make a noise so we know where you're at? Are you over by the door? Can you come in and talk to us?
So both of these are going off, showing that there's something moving over there. Oh, there's another knock.
Mine says trapped here.
Your device?
Uh-huh. Are you trapped here and cannot leave? Try to make a sound so we can help you. We know that there is some entity here and we would like to speak with you. Please make a noise and let us know where you are. Or touch one of these devices. We are friendly and we mean you no harm.
I'm feeling cold right here, even though this heat's behind us. You guys feel anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool.
Strangely in here.
It is weird. I'm feeling like warm on my face, but cold on my back.
Mhm.
Are the spirits of children here in this castle?
We'd like to interact with you like more right now. Can you come inside and give us any kind of sign that you're here? Play with the candle flames up there or any of the lights you see. Give us confirmation you're here. Come in farther. You're at the door, it seems like. Why don't you come in here?
I got a curse.
Curse?
Mm-hmm.
It's really interesting how it seems like almost every time when the proximity meter goes off, the music box goes off. So it's like corroborating, each device is corroborating the other.
Looks like it tries to come. Is it on the other side when it turns red?
Mm-hmm.
And then it won't come in. Goes back to blue.
Like it's checking in on us.
You're just looking, going.
We have a lot of little balls and toys set up in here. Can you move one of them, knock them off? Swing one of the chandeliers?
That would be pretty creepy.
I think it likes you.
Can you come over and maybe touch my hand, or you can touch my hair? I'm Colin's mom, and if you're one of the children, I just want to play with you. I have a specter. old-fashioned.
Everybody, what I want everyone to do is sit for like a minute, try to visualize something, and then open your eyes, draw the person or whatever you see, and then write a word that comes to mind, and then tear it off and fold it so no one can see it. But you guys can keep asking questions. We can all, while the other ones. So I'm gonna go first. Please try to show me what you look like.
Don't be afraid, you can come into this room and help Colin. Had a hard life. And you are optimistic.
Movement out there.
Yeah. Can you come into this room and show us yourself? Almost just seems like there's shadows out there in that entry. When you look away, it's kind of like, did I see that?
I saw something immediately.
The fire went out quickly.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
What the hell?
Oh.
It's been burning for
Yeah.
hours.
Should we turn? What do you think?
Right when we started doing that, it's kind of odd.
Probably nice to have it heated in here.
Sure. Close your eyes, try to see some sort of a figure. Yeah. Well, figure. We're trying to draw the spirit and give it a name.
Why do you keep stopping? Come forward. On this side. Wow. Disappeared again.
All right.
Okay, I'm gonna close my eyes, and can you just show me yourself? And I'll draw a picture of you.
It looks like they just did there. Come in the room. We know you're in the other room. Come forward. Don't be afraid of anything. Keep coming.
Okay, full. Did you write a name?
A name or a word?
Name. This thing is going crazy all of a sudden that we started doing this. Look at that.
Literally, this Paralight EMF sensor in the middle of the circle started going wild as we started doing this connection experiment. It's nuts.
Look at it.
All right, I'm ready to see whatever you want to show me.
Again, you're standing right there. Come forward.
Oh, candles flickering, but not on, like they haven't been flickering at all.
Come forward. Come farther. Come on this side of that red. You can do it. Come.
That was a step on the floor.
It sounded like right
It was
behind you.
right here.
That was weird.
We're not gonna hurt you. Come in farther.
Look at that candle.
You know what? I was watching.
Wow.
Then they
Look
just
at
was
this thing.
completely still. And there's no breeze in here.
No.
There's nothing.
They're like flickering in synchronicity. You see those two in the back, and the two next to us were just flickering.
Right, and then the other side now is still.
Please come in the room. Quit standing right there. Come on this side. Come and join us.
Last night it's crazy because we didn't even have the music box go off once, and now it's synchronized
Yeah.
and going
Really
off.
weird. It's like they can't enter this room.
Yeah, they come
Right.
right up there. They're there again.
Crazy to think about how much energy or spirits. Like how many did you think there were here?
Come on, look at this. Right
I
again.
think like 7.
Yeah, 7 here, and they're the same all the time.
Oh, it's
It's
crazy.
synced up again. That went off only when that turned red.
And this thing going crazy all the way to the top all of a sudden.
And now the candles are completely still.
That is so weird. Like, look at how still they are.
Yeah. Can you tap on something, make a noise? Just a side note, but think about how cool this is. We're sitting in a Scottish castle with a fire. It's really cold, rainy, dreary fall night. And it's like, what, 1 in the morning? And we're hearing some like ghost noises. Like, does it get any better than this?
it is cool.
I turned the sound off on my spirit talker, and it came through Regina, the man attacks people, blessings, Gloria, shall I do something? Draining, I made that sound, draining, Patty, Francis, you're aware of me, my arms, pleased to meet you, and Dylan. And now I got appreciation.
It's a lot.
That is a lot.
All right, so let's show each other what we got. So mine, I saw this like right away, and it was very clear to me. I saw this person
Oh, Deborah fella.
with Finn.
He does look kind of Scottish or old time with
Oh,
that hair.
Jesus.
I don't know why that's what I saw, but it was like pretty clear.
Looks like it could be a knight from the old days.
All right. Is this what you look like?
Candles are all going crazy. They were.
Could you make a sound if this is what you look like? Wood.
Okay, I really saw a woman, this is kind of a bad drawing, but a woman that was not royalty or just like a worker, a cleaner, or a servant maybe. And to me, it was just Mary. Mary came to me right away, but almost like I kind of saw a crown, but not on this woman's head. Almost like she was working for, just really saying, I'm a worker. I'm not wealthy. That's what I got. But I feel like Mary's maybe trying to connect with me. Mary, is this you? Are you like a servant here, maybe a worker? And this is your broom you use when you clean? Can you just try to touch one of the pieces of equipment or make a noise just to tell me that I'm right?
A bad spirit.
Oh. Mary, are you a bad spirit? Or maybe you're not able to move on and you're not a happy spirit? Can you make a noise if this is correct? Mm-hmm. Can you come into the room, Mary? And we want to help you. What was that? What?
Okay, can you
Okay, what was that? Right there.
know.
That was really strange.
And look at it's right there.
Why are you standing there? Just come forward. Show us you're here.
There's so many sounds in here that we never ever hear. I mean, that? Never heard that.
There's a sound right there. Edwin.
Alright, I drew a few things, but there was a lot of stuff coming to me. I was getting an image of a kid. I forgot to write it, draw him down because I was busy drawing something else. I got, John was this young kid, and he was showing me that he was playing with horses, and this was the little house that he lived in with his mom, who, ironically, I was also seeing with a broom in her hand.
Really?
I was.
That's weird.
I don't know why I didn't draw down any of the people. Then I just kept getting images of like ropes. I spent a lot of time on this horse.
It's actually very nice.
The shadows are me. Remember you said a little bit ago that all the shadows you're seeing?
Yes.
John, are you here with us? Or the little kid who likes horses?
John, are you here?
John, if that's you, come forward on this side of that device and join us.
I feel like it's waiting for us in the other parts of the castle too. Oh.
Yeah, come forward.
Do you want us to go to a different room?
You're allowed to enter. Come past that red light. Come over here, please.
Oh, there's a noise in there.
I will say it's weird when we were doing the connecting thing and everyone was trying to manifest. Everyone was trying to manifest a vision and connect with it. The paralight was going crazy in the center of the room. And now it's completely dead.
Isn't that weird?
That voice almost sounded like a Scottish accent. That's weird.
Pool table. God protects this place.
The holy man.
Yeah. Holy shadow, man.
Again, they're saint. You have to come forward. Come on the other side of the red light, please. We're not going to hurt you. Come up here into our circle.
It's getting colder in
Just
here.
cross.
Like I'm feeling it.
Right when I keep on asking, it just goes back, like retreats back into the room.
That was me. On my device.
Really?
That was me.
Let's see this beautiful drawing.
Yeah. Well, mine is.
Oh, that was me.
What?
That was me on both devices.
That is so
Is that
weird.
John?
Yeah, who?
Or Mary or Finn?
Yeah. Who is it?
It's like a pebble.
Yeah, right here.
Let us know who you are. You set it in 2 different devices. What's your name?
You're in that like upstairs?
Yeah.
In that room.
Which I'm pretty sure is like right above this.
Yeah.
Mine's, what came to me is very simple, completely bald person. And it's a very simple. And I got wearing cross earrings. Had kind of like this tuft around the person's neck, and it's kind of a gender, but I came up with a name of Elizabeth that came my name, and then like a snicker with it. Like
I just got demonic. When you said that.
So a little bit of a snicker, and then the word in queen, like in jest. So I get the feeling that this was like a eunuch or something like that, or this was a man living as a woman.
So I'm just going to say this. Didn't we say Finn looked like Jesus?
I did.
Yeah.
Jesus, demonic and Jesus, one after another, and I got gloom. Maybe Elizabeth is
Elizabeth, are you here? Or if you go by Queen. We'll recognize you if you just come forward. Let us know you're here. Okay? If that's you, Elizabeth or Queen, come forward. Step over that red light and come into the circle with us.
Cold.
I know. It's gotten very cold.
Blue again. Goes right away blue. I wanted to know if Elizabeth, if you're here, or again, if you like to go by the nickname Queen, say your name. If you're in this other room, yep, come all the way in and show us that you're here.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh!
Oh my, right when you said
And that went off.
Oh!
Oh my God. Oh, behind you too.
I think that was,
Oh my
that was
God,
me
everything
jumping.
in the
Holy
footage.
Lights.
dude! Right when I was looking kind of behind you.
Come all the way in and show us that you're here.
Oh!
Jesus. Come all the way in and show us that you're here.
Oh!
Jesus.
Oh!
Wow. Wow. Okay.
Holy shit!
Okay, would we say that that's
Elizabeth?
would we
That
say
was
that's
the ball
a sign?
right there.
So Elizabeth, or Queen, if you're here most of the time, if you live here, can you knock another ball over there off? Or again, I'm inviting you in. You're maybe standing there right now. Come forward in here and join us. Don't be afraid. Something's in there and it keeps retreating, keeps coming. It's afraid, or it doesn't want to come in.
I mean, the timing of that ball is insane.
Wow.
Oh, this on my wrist died. Oh, I heard that.
Elizabeth, do you live here? Those lights are just going crazy again. Wow, still. Where do you live in here, Elizabeth? Where do you like to spend your time? Make a noise where you're at. Right here.
Can you move something in the bar area? Or turn off the lights in there?
That was upstairs.
So maybe again that's where she's at too. Or he.
Before we leave this room, we shall sit on the floor and do the dice.
It's chilly.
All right, so right here I have these spirit dice, and before we leave this room, we're each just gonna roll these once, kind of like we did in the Hellfire Caves. So before you roll them, really try to just put your energy into it, asking for a message, and then we'll just see if they spell out anything. Can you tell us where we should go in the castle, or spell your name, or do anything for us? Weirdly enough, right here I see Lou, L-O-O. That's where she heard that voice earlier, was down by the bathrooms and the door was open. And you even remarked how creepy it is down there. It's kind of weird.
That's
Lou,
very
that's what
weird.
they would say here. I need to head to the loo. And maybe us? Lou. I mean,
Lou,
that's where
that's-
we're going to go next, is walk down in that area. So.
We're gonna hang out in the bathroom.
Well, that's a good
All
one.
right.
Okay.
All right. Jeff.
Any spirits that are here, you want to tell me something? Your name or any kind of word that makes sense for this castle? Please let me know. Dies. First of all.
God.
Red. I don't know why. My mind's going here. I'm just saying. Well,
You freak.
no, I mean,
You could spell God.
Our sex.
This
Yeah.
is where my
I'm glad
mind's
y'all-
going.
when I think about it, I'm thinking of Elizabeth. Like there's confusion on sex. Like that's more what my thoughts were. Like that's what it was telling me, or that's what I was thinking. It's like, Elizabeth is a
Tap over there.
interesting. That's what I'm taking from it. Since it's my role.
That was intriguing.
Well, it's in context. Has to do with my drawing.
If anybody can tell us a word or a name or anything you just want us to know, you can use these dice.
Look at those lights. Look at this.
Oh, Jesus. Hold up. Trying to
Son.
Quick, look at the.
Son.
There's one here.
Yes, I'll go and do it again.
There's Lou spelled differently. L-U-U. I don't really see anything. If people online think they can see anything.
The first one had stuff.
Yeah, your first one had sun.
Which works.
Interesting.
What I was saying, but I had to roll it again.
The child wants to help. Maybe wants
The
to
child
help Connor.
wants help. So your first roll was sun, but we just thought it was a little too wide. Maybe that was accurate though. Sun. I saw sus the first time. Tub.
Tub.
She. Sure.
There's wash. Like if she was a cleaning woman, washing
What comes to your mind?
everything. What wash comes to me?
Okay.
Like
That's it.
my woman that I drew.
I think we're kind of all connected in the end. When you think about it, we're kind of connecting with what we drew without thinking really so much into it. But
Not me, really.
what was yours?
Lou.
Lou?
Maybe that was the guy's name.
Yeah.
Maybe it was Finn Lou.
Lufin.
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 A loofah.
Well, maybe we should split up. You guys could go to the poltergeist room. Connor and I could go down to the bathroom area. Because it definitely 100% clearly spelled out Lou for me.
Okay.
And then you had a different version of it in yours. You two, I mean, yours has tub, wash. Maybe the upstairs had some sort of relevance with that
And then
back in the
I
day.
had sex, so we can go in the hot tub and hot tub.
Oh, God.
That's four.
Also, hundreds of thousands of individuals seeing this.
What are you talking about?
You're on YouTube.
All right. Well, let's split up, folks.
All right.
Oh, look at that. What the hell?
Do you not want us to pause?
But it's also the door. Oh, what the f? It's the door over there. Towards the room you guys are going to.
Really?
Right.
Yes.
I control this place. Oh, that's kind of weird.
One says, I control this place. Who? What's your name? Who controls this place? Was it one of the things that we drew or a different name? Can you say it for us? Tell us who you are, your name.
That was weird.
That was really weird.
That was weird.
So we wanted to split up. My mom and dad, Mary and Jeff, Mama and Papa Spooks, they went up to the poltergeist room where the little child spirit is said to roam, where things get knocked over and moved around and shifted constantly. That's according to employees and not paranormal investigators. And Connor and I decided, out of all places in the building, I mean, for me specifically, I felt that bottom area in between the kitchen and the front door with the bathrooms, I felt that there was an energy there. I mean, if you remember during our tour, somebody actually heard a man talking, practically yelling down there. We're the only ones at this castle. This castle's way out in the middle of nowhere. So there was clearly an energy that was down there wanting to communicate, and it got dark very quickly down there. All right, guys, so we've got you set up in the children's room.
The poltergeist.
Poltergeist room. Keep in mind, right up here is the tower. This is, according to them, the most haunted area of the place. It actively is this room in this area, so.
Well, just this whole tower.
Yeah, I mean, really, it's this whole thing, but there's a child spirit who was the kid.
Oh shit. Okay, come on. Right here. On the middle?
Oh my god.
Shit.
Where did you have it?
Oh, right here.
Where was that, Connor?
Look, it's still swinging. It's still swinging.
Oh my gosh. Here.
I had it up on that ledge.
Oh.
Did you see that swinging?
I figure it's a child room.
Mouse.
Falls, wants to play. Oh.
We just were in here and that was not a thing.
Okay.
Gosh,
Right
that's
here.
creepy.
Let me put that.
Okay.
Where do you put it, Connor? I had it up on the top. Up here? Yeah.
All right, so
Okay.
you guys are all set up in here.
Okay.
Thanks for doing that, guys.
Yes, okay.
Where are you going?
Trying to warm your
The
hands?
bathroom. We're heading to the bathroom together.
Wow, that sounds...
Oh, the loop.
Look at...
What the?
Like,
You just shoved it in there.
just said men.
I guess at that point,
Oh,
we'll
okay.
leave you to it.
Yeah, you-
Okay.
maybe you guys.
We will.
Yeah, we will.
All right, we're gonna be back in 30 minutes.
Okay.
So try to talk to whoever you can,
Maybe John.
Okay.
Oh,
Kid.
hello. There they are.
and try to be active. Maybe explore that area over there.
Hey, quit telling me how to do my job. How about that?
Okay. We're gonna be in the bathroom.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Okay. All right. Should we set the ball back up?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's get a good anchor on this. Okay.
You really did shove it in.
It's in there. It's in there.
Okay.
Okay. I almost want to take my coat off.
It's a little bit warmer in there.
It is. Oh. Are you right here, Bye? Endless. Are you here right? Oh. Do you like me standing right here? Can you tell me who you are on this device right here? Just put your name or what your position is that when you lived here. Persian.
You want to take the other camera?
Okay.
Go take a look in the back.
Cameron. Okay, we're leaving. Do you not want us to leave?
Can you touch one of the devices when we leave?
That thing's gonna go off though, Mary.
I know.
Back here again. Oh, the ball went off, Mary. Look at when we asked. That seems to be the spot.
Yeah.
Sensor.
Weird.
All these are sensors.
Are there any children here with us?
Maybe we should go over there in that area. Sit for a little better. Or what's in here?
What keeps going on?
I know. Do you want us to come back over there? Promises. Can you give us a sign that you want us to come over there one more time?
I got Catholic, disagree, cold,
We were just talking about Catholicism.
and that it's cold in here.
Interesting.
Is there anybody back here with us?
Ellie.
Ellie.
Mm-hmm.
Are you one of the children that live here in the castle?
Soundtrack. Earl. Yeah, it was. So Ellie and Earl?
Do you want us to come back into that room?
Oh, switch your
Investing. Yeah, I have been investing this morning.
Is there anybody here with us?
Maybe we should try to get them to appear in the mirror with us.
Yeah, I think we need to go with, we got Ellie and Earl, right?
Ellie and Earl?
I mean, we're asking, they're telling us, so. Hand. What do you want us to, I don't know, that's the best question.
Can you see me in the
Well, there
mirror?
again.
Can you appear with me?
What do you want to know about a hand? Are you showing us your hand? Wilderness. Is yours talker on? Usually it gives out quite a bit of words.
Focusing here.
Hunt. We were talking about hunting today. Have you been listening to what we've been saying today? Tampa. Okay. I think we should go back over to that. We're going to come back over where maybe you're over here. Do you like these cushions maybe? Do you want us to come over here? These are some of the places where we heard you're moving cushions around and pillows.
Do you want to play a game with us? What did it say?
Yes.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Let's sit down and play that dice game.
Okay.
Okay, we're gonna roll these dice and maybe we can spell out your name or
just ask, give us the letters
Yeah.
of your name so we can spell it out.
give us the letters of your name.
Let's see.
It was Roy.
I mean, just about Earl, but I'm thinking who else we have? We had Earl and I'm trying to think who we had in that room there.
Yeah.
There's Thor.
What did it say?
Oh, hear that? Huge.
Yeah.
That's big. Right here. While we're sitting here, can you try to push one of these cushions over on the floor at us? That's okay to do that. We're fine. Or throw a pillow on the ground. But we'd like you to tell us like your name in these dice we have as a game. Oh, we had Earl and... Okay. We know you're here. Show us you're here. You're free to play around with any of the toys. Stretch, yep, kind of stretching right now.
Do you like to play games? If you want to knock one of the balls down, we can play ball with you. We could play catch.
Adoption. Were you adopted? Is that not saying anything? Yours?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I know there's a poltergeist here. Do you want to have some fun?
Right there. Oh, the ball went off too.
Can you play a trick on us?
Move one of these cushions. Or throw a pillow at us. We're fine with that. We understand that you do that in this room. Warcraft.
Are you sitting here with us?
Okay, I think many, many times. Again, the REM pod doesn't go off at all.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, it's been pretty active here tonight. But it's definitely going off. Can you, again, use your energy and make one of these cushions come off towards us, if you would. It's not going to hurt us. Or a pillow. We know you do that here. Okay, let us know. These are dice, as you probably know. We want you to tell us your name. Let us look at these and see your name in here. Okay. Thinking.
My device just said we're all around you.
Okay. What's the name you want us to see here? Make it stand out to me. For me, I don't know why. This is just what's coming through my head. Like, I know we're asking, but it's like buffoon. Like,
Well, it could be like a joker.
yeah. Huh. Buffoon. Okay. We'll play your game. Do you want to call us names? Is that kind of what you're doing? Okay. So I'm going to do it again. Maybe I'll do 2 and Mary can do 2. See if there's kind of a funny name that you want to call us. We're okay. We can take it. refuse.
You know what this says? I'm not playing games.
Oh no, let me see.
That's kind of crazy.
Interesting. Okay.
I'm gonna set this.
Well,
It's gonna go off probably.
I'm kind of... Okay, well, we are going to play games. You called us, it looks like you wanted to say a buffoon. What else would you want to say? Webcam. Yeah, kind of.
Kind of.
I'm looking to see...
I just said that was him.
Oh, that was him? Okay. I'm going to look. I'm just going to take a look. Show me what word. Help me out seeing it, what you think you're trying to call us. Okay. This is what came out to me.
Get out and leave, mine says.
Would you like us to leave? You don't like it that we're here?
I don't know. This one just came out to me and just boo.
Kind of like maybe scared.
Yeah.
Or
Boo. Like a game.
get out and leave.
Okay. Well, we're going to keep playing. This is kind of fun, actually. But Mary's going to try this time. So if you want to call us some silly names. I've been watching you, it says. Okay. That's okay.
So, can you would you know what my name is? Or what do you want to call me?
Sure.
Joel.
Oh, that's weird.
Is Joel in there? Joel.
That's weird.
Right there. Joel.
That's weird.
Is your name Joel?
Look at the other one. Okay, we have Val, Mary.
And Val? V?
I think maybe you have to... I want you to do another new one. We got Joel.
Can you
Okay.
give us another name?
See if it's Val. We got to put that in. Got to put them all in. Okay, if you're Val, show us in there. Oh, it's there. There it is. Wow, you guys are doing great. Okay.
Joel and Val.
We're having fun. Attachments. Well, you can't attach yourself to us. We're just playing a game with you. Do you like this game? Okay, do you like this game? Okay, I'm going to take that as a yes. Okay.
If Val and Joel are here, can you make a noise in this room?
Will not.
Are you being kind of playful?
Interesting, because
Yeah,
it said I won't play games.
right.
And Natalia.
We're not here to hurt you. We just want to have fun with you.
I want to know if you knew who Mary was.
I can go over there.
Go over there. Can you tell me if you know if you're with Mary, who was in the tower, had a tragic ending? Can you just spell out her name for me? Or if you knew her, you could just say yes or no. That's a W. It could be an M, but A-R. Oh, you know what I'd probably go with is this right here. They didn't really know her. They said yes or no. I said no. Okay. You know who first came to talk to us was Joel. So, Joel, do you want to just tell us if you like to play a game? Can you just spell out game? Or your name again? Play a game could be die, right? Or dice. Here's a C. And a D and an I. Yep, that's the game we are playing is dice. So again, okay, you want to play a game dice. I mean, Joel is kind of a unique, J is a unique letter in your name. Oh.
Violet.
Violet, are you here too? Maybe you're wanting to play and that one off when you said it. That would be a hard one to get out of the dice, but. Violet. Oh, there's the ball goes off. Okay. If you're here, Violet, spell it out. Oh, well, you know, it could be phonetically. There's a V. Here's an I. Well, that's kind of tough. What did you try to tell us? Attach again. Like attachment.
I've got Andrea.
Andrew?
Andrea.
Andrea. What should we try to... Okay, is there another game you'd like to play? Like, push the pillow off the couch?
How about roll the ball?
What is it?
Should we try and just take a ball down and see if it'll move? Or...
Sure.
Investigator?
Investigator, yes we are.
I've got a ball here. Do you want to play ball with me? Okay, we'll roll it back and forth. Can you play with us and move the ball?
Okay, well, let's roll it out. You try to stop it or make it go a different way. You ready? Here goes.
Can you move that ball back to us? I know the cat ball's going on.
Mind.
We're watching you again.
I gotta put my feet out. Can you move that ball? Okay.
Just give us a sign that you're here. Can you make a noise?
They've been playing with the REM pod quite a bit and the cat balls. We've definitely been getting some activity.
We know you're up here because we could hear you when we were downstairs. Basement.
Basement.
And what does yours say?
Extend. Are you in the basement?
I think you're trying to hide from us and play games.
Do you know either one of our names? Either say it. Refuse. Oh, there's the cat ball again. It's kind of like refuse. No, I'm not going to play games. What was the other one? It said another thing like no, I won't do. Okay, just do this. You know us. Spell out
My name's Mary.
And I'm Jeff. Okay, we're here just to play games yet. Let us know you're here by... Here, manipulate these dice. Ready? Here we go. Just move them. Once again, what comes to my mind when I look through this is them calling us names again. Like dope. You big dope. It seems to be that's what you kind of keep doing is making us see like you're kind of name calling. Maybe, do you not like us here?
This one says, I'm losing energy.
Okay. Okay, once again, I'm going to let you, since we're playing games, do you know who we are? Okay. What really stuck out to me is Kitty. For those of you watching, Mary has gone by the nickname Miss Kitty forever. So, okay, I'm going to take that. I think that's kind of interesting. How about me? Do you want to call me by a name? Let's see. Do you know who I am? Tell me my name or a name for me. I don't know why, but it's not all there, but it is phonetically. A quack. Just because I was an optometrist, maybe. Doctor, they're mocking me, maybe. I don't know. Might be a stretch. Oh, well. Okay. Was that right? Really light that thing up. If I'm right, use your energy and make that thing, those lights really go. Or drop a cushion down here. Mary? What are you trying to tell us? Bath.
Do you want us to leave? Make a noise if you want us to leave.
See. Well, show us. What do you want us to see?
Heater.
It does. Heater. It's kind of interesting. Heater.
That's weird.
Heater. Interesting. Okay. Do you like the heaters in here? Yeah? Okay, we've got Alex. Huh, Alex. Maybe these are kids. And maybe they want their name spelled out, Mary. Mm-hmm. We might as well see if Alex wants to spell his name out. Or it could be a girl, I guess.
Uh-huh.
Alex?
Okay, do we have Alex?
Fails. It failed. It failed. Alex, why don't you, maybe you don't know what this is, these dice, but Mary's going to do it a couple more times and give you a chance to spell your name. I mean, X is kind of tough. I don't even know if it's on there.
Yeah. Academics.
Academics, okay. Alex? No? Mm-mm.
Maybe it's just too quiet in here.
Okay. Can you guys, anybody here try to knock these balls off like a game? They're just sitting right there for you. Then there's one up there, or there was.
Is there anybody back here?
Let's maybe sit for a second. Huh, weird that there's water.
I know.
Why is that there?
That's what I said.
That's really weird.
It's really left it like a
Yeah.
water stain.
Like, why?
It's been there for a little while.
Weird. Is anybody back here? We're trying to communicate before we leave tonight. Highly unlikely we're going to be back here in the near future, so let us know you're here. Don't be afraid of us. Knock something off the wall, off the shelf. Make a big noise.
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
It was like, hello.
Weird. That was really loud, actually.
So loud.
Is it? What's around the corner?
This thing's gonna go off.
Wow, shit. Can you turn it off? Oh, the REM pod's going on over there. Shoot.
Turn off.
Oh. Here, bring it with us. Okay, this is your last chance. We're gonna leave.
We're not here very much longer.
We need somebody to come out and talk to us.
I'm gonna put the ball back up. You knocked this ball off a couple times, so I'm gonna put it back for you to try to play with it.
Lost.
Okay, all these toys are here for you to play with and show us you're here. Because I think we've been talking to a bunch of kids. What do you think?
Yeah, kids are poltergeist.
Or poltergeist, yeah. Or just fooling.
Yeah.
It definitely looks like you've been trying to like call us some funny names. Can you, again, throw a cushion off the couch or one of these big cushions, move them, tip a plant over, knock a ball off? There's a lot of things you can do. Show us your power. Keep going.
Hello?
Okay, so we're down here in the bathroom area. There was just like, it sounded like a toilet was flushing.
Yeah.
Like water splashing, dude. That's freaky.
That's in your pocket. Oh my god. I was like, oh, we're dead.
What the fuck? I thought someone was rolling a ghost cart at us.
What is this?
So it might seem like a strange choice to investigate the bathrooms here at the castle, but I want you to keep in mind all these areas have history, and like Bradley was saying, right here is the kitchen, and there have been a number of paranormal encounters that happened right there. Our dice spelled out Lou twice on my set and Connor's set, one L-O-O, one L-U-U. And in addition, at the beginning of the night when we were in between shooting, takes for the interview, Bradley's assistant heard a loud man's voice in this area, and she actually came down here, and we got this on camera, and the front door to the castle was wide open, so that's really goddamn creepy.
And I was hearing stuff over here too. So
Yeah, I mean, you even made an off-camera, just offhand remark that the bathrooms are creepy.
Yeah, I was spending a little time in there, and the lights in the bathrooms aren't on, and I kept hearing like movement out here, and then nobody was in there, which was really freaky. Look at this. This was like a doorway into.
Oh yeah. So there's history right here, or this looks like it was a window. You
Yeah.
see this? How it comes like
Uh-huh.
right here, and then there's one over here too. Same thing, line right here.
All
Old windows.
Look at there.
But just to show people the creepiness of the bathroom, we'll turn the lights off so you get the experience of what it's like for us.
You really can't see anything even on this camera.
It is creepy in here, dude. And this door, I don't know what it is.
No, I was thinking the same thing. It's been closed, and I don't feel like opening it.
What if there's a man in there?
That'd be really scary.
Nope. We'll come back in here and do it the R60 in a second. And then one more time to show you guys, this is
the door.
What if there's a man out there?
Oh, look, all the way down there. It's like it doesn't want me to open the door. Do you not want me to open this door?
That's scary. Oh.
Look, it's like right when I open the door. Look.
Some creepy
shit. Man, it's cold. I wonder what all this is over here.
Yeah, that's a good question, sir. Questions I don't know the names to. Answers to. Not names.
Let's go back inside.
Now we're talking.
Alright. If there's somebody down here in this hallway, maybe we could step in the kitchen for a sec. Is there somebody here in the kitchen with us? REM pod's going off out there.
Are you standing outside the door?
Oh.
A lot of baked potato kind of sounds nice.
I don't know. Barbecue pulled pork, sweet chili sauce, chives, macaroni.
Come on.
Yeah, me too.
Should we DR60?
We're in the ladies' room now. It's funny to say.
Intro of the video.
Yeah. Here we are. And we're going to do a DR60 and then we'll do a DR60 in the men's room and compare. But something clearly wanted us to come down here. What that was?
I don't want to know. Hear that? It's like boom, 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 boom.
Or maybe a floor spur. This week. Is there somebody here in the bathrooms? Dude, I'm getting the vibe that someone's breathing on my neck right now. I'm not kidding, dude. There's actually, I'm getting chills up and down my body. There's something here. This may like seem stupid as oh.
What?
The dude, look, my camera's glitching out. Look at this. What the do you see this? It completely just glitched out. I'm not even touching it. It like switched to photo mode. I've been shooting with these cameras for like a decade now. I've never seen that literally one single time. That is bizarre, dude. The whole screen.
I know.
I know you caught it on camera, but it just warped. Alright, there we're recording. If there's somebody in one of these stalls, could you try to slam one of these doors? Or knock on something? It's creepy in here, actually. There's something really weird about this. Really? Alright, I'm gonna start the TR-60.
Did I just do it again?
Yes. There we go. Is there somebody here in this bathroom with us right now? Can you come into the bathroom if you're in the hallway? Who is the man that we heard talking down here earlier? Who is that? Were you just breathing on Colin's neck? I keep hearing. Oh, Jesus. God damn it. Oh, there goes the TR-60.
That guy up.
There's a lot of movement in the hall.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, let's go back out there and listen to this.
What's with all that movement back there?
Can you flush one of those toilets, please? Creepy would that be? I almost hear two things. I can hear shadow and something else, or get out of here. The f- What is that? It's like
Oh shit.
Definitely
Something fucking-
responses.
yeah.
Can you give us a sign that you're here? Where's the man that was just talking? Gotta go in here. This one stinks. Oh shit.
Let's make this one snappy.
Who was the man that we heard earlier?
Are you trying to scare us off?
Why does this hallway feel so creepy?
Can you tell me what your name is?
Is there anything else you'd like to say? I heard like a rustling. I hear Oliver. Oliver. What the f? I'm getting the chills.
I don't like that last one.
Oliver. It's really weird. Like, sit here with your back facing that. Just like feel it for a sec.
I just feel like there's a lot of hallway behind you.
It just feels eerie, man. Is there someone here? Could you knock back? Ask it again to knock.
Can you knock back to this?
Could you knock louder? There's like something.
I know.
Creepy, man. We're about to leave this area. Is there anything else you could do to us to prove that you're here? Like a whistle. So you hang out over here?
Humming down here.
Holy shit, you're like this.
Sorry.
Anything else? Hello?
Are you okay?
Yeah, that shocked me and I tried to hold my breath.
I heard that loud as
Dude, I swear to God, bro, my whole body is chilled right now. I swear, dude. This door, bro.
Can you do that again?
Told you. It's right here.
We do the same face every
What the
That's not like above us. Hello? What the
Come downstairs. Dude, what the f, bro?
What is it?
It like just started flushing.
What the f?
Is it supposed to do that? It stopped now. It actually stopped running water. It's been... Man, that's creepy as f. Should probably go meet up with them.
Oh my god.
Isn't that weird that it stopped flushing water?
That bathroom's rancid.
Ask it to do one more thing and then we'll be done.
Can you do one more thing for us? Make a noise?
Alright, so we're gonna go back up to Mary and Jeff. This has been way creepier than I thought it would be. But I don't know how to explain a lot of that shit that was so freaky just then with that toilet. Like, what the f? I don't know how these toilets work, so there could be a totally practical explanation, and I'm sure someone in the comments is gonna be like, you dumbass, it's not whatever. But Jesus Christ, that was scary as f. Right when we're sitting here quiet asking for a sign, and we heard knocks on this door and the REM pod's going off and there's voices in the DR60. There is something about this hallway, dude. I don't know what it is.
I don't like it.
Me either.
Me and Colin's toilet time downstairs was actually 100 times more scary than we thought it was going to be. I mean, we were going into a pretty modern portion of the building, so we weren't really expecting much to happen, but boy, were we wrong. We had lots of devices going off, but the vibe down there was just really like unsettling. I don't know what it is, but I mean, it felt like someone was like on your shoulder, like just breathing down your neck. I don't know what that would be, who that would be. I mean, is that a human? Is that something else? I don't know, but why it would be down there just didn't really make sense to us, but it was very scary.
The bathroom area was bizarre. I would argue that it was the most active part of the building that we investigated that night. I mean, once again, the thing that you can't really get across through these videos and capture on film is the feeling in your body of these areas. And down there, you definitely feel like you aren't alone. And it felt like something, I'm hesitant to say was negative, but it definitely wasn't happy. Connor and I were on edge every second that we were in that area, and I just still can't explain a lot of the stuff that happened down there. But to end the evening, we had to go up to the tower. All right, guys, so right now we are up in the tower. So this is supposedly the most active part of the entire building. This is where the woman was, according to the story, held, abused. My camera keeps pausing itself.
Weird.
My camera keeps pausing itself. This is where the woman was held and abused and died. This is also supposedly where that dark mass seems to linger. Children have been seen and heard up here, especially the woman in the white dress. It's a very small space, but according to many, it's also a very haunted space. We're gonna do an SLS.
Is there anybody up here with us?
Is there anything up here with us? Anybody that would like to have some help? We would love to make contact with you. Can you make a noise so we know you're here?
Feels strange up here.
Feels like we're
In like an old cottage from Salem or something.
Right.
I know why it's really cold. That window's open.
Oh, yeah. Feels nice.
Really? And I'm cold.
What? Struggle bus over here. I think, Mary, since you seem to have a connection with whoever's up here right away, you should ask most of the questions. Just try to get it to, you know, speak with us, rap on the wood, footsteps. I feel like I'm hearing noises. Like, I feel like I'm hearing a lot of noises. If there's any noise in the castle, it would travel up here. It's kind of
We're
creepy
also
vibe.
pretty high up.
Yeah. When you look out the window, it's kind of shocking.
And there's absolutely nobody
No.
even close to us. And we're the only ones in the castle.
Go for it.
Can you come up here and talk to us? We really want to help you. If you can make a noise, like knock, whoops, on wood. Walk up the steps. We're going to be going soon, so this is your chance to come and talk to us.
Oh, there's one on the floor. Connor, go to the right, Connor.
There was footsteps.
Oh, it's on Connor's back. Mary, come over and take this. It's on Connor's back. All this. Connor, do you feel anything on your back?
Like the top of my back?
Yeah, well, yeah,
I feel-
it's kind of kicking the top of your back, your shoulder, and it's like kicking you. Colin, do you want to? Yeah, let's do that. It's staying there.
Oh yeah, it is right on him.
It's like it's elbowing the top of your left shoulder.
All right. Now let's just ask it. If we're seeing you, can you make a noise?
Its legs are split.
Can you knock on the wood like my mom asked?
Are you
Can you knock on the wood for us?
It looked like it was trying right here. Good.
Are you punching Connor?
Oh no, Connor came. Look, it looks like it's kind of trying to punch the wood. Look.
All right, we're hearing noises, guys. Just listen for a sec. They're echoing up. Mom, ask again.
Can you walk across the floor and maybe touch one of us?
Yeah, that's a pop.
All right, we see you. This one.
That's where it is.
Do you stay up?
Yeah.
Whistle down there.
This thing, how long it's here.
It's up there. It's not over there.
Connor, put your left arm out just over here. Oh yeah, see, it's right there.
Can you walk up the steps to come join us up here?
Can you hop on Connor's back? Or get on top of Connor?
We can see you right there. Oh, there, that one went off. We can see you right behind him. You see that black device? That's a camera or a toy. Can you try to push that thing over since we see you're right above it? Can you try to move it?
It's kicking
If you move it, we'll get out of here and leave you alone.
Can you give Connor a hug? Connor needs a hug. We're not here to harm you or hurt you. We're trying to help you.
Who is this? Can you give it? We can see you clearly floating in the air on your side.
Other way.
Did you not hear that?
Yeah.
What?
Just do it again. It was an insanely loud whistle.
Ask it.
Can you whistle again?
What the?
Oh.
Oh, it's an
might be
owl.
Wow. That's cool.
But that was kind of crazy,
That's
though.
cool, though.
When you say that, maybe.
Nature is connected to spirit.
Right. I mean, what's
Look at
the...
Connor left the scene. It's just hanging.
That was weird.
Listen.
What was that?
Yeah, Jesus.
That doesn't sound like an owl.
This thing moved down now. Standing.
Standing right there on the fireplace. Can you move that glass of water for us,
Look one over the camera.
or knock the camera over, or even make a really loud noise?
Oh, look at this thing. It's right here in between this.
It's like a
Right.
fox.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
That's weird you touch the wood and it makes this go off.
I know.
Really? Do it again. Well, I don't know this guy. This person's hanging around all the time. Is there anything that you can do for us to?
Grab the DR60 right there.
Yeah. Great. That'd be awesome. We're going to ask you some questions.
Now I'm gonna walk over here by it.
Hang in here. Remember,
Just-
it's you should go. Don't break it.
Yeah. Once I hit record, we gotta be quiet, all of us.
It's still here.
Footstep. God damn, it's creepy up here.
It's creepy. It's cold, but it's almost like a really creepy cold. It's not
Yeah.
just a cold. There's something,
I mean, this
like
up-
energy-wise up here.
And this figure has been on here a long time. Normally, you don't stay on here this long. Okay, you're right at the feet.
All right. Can you try to answer a few questions? Just use your voice. Okay. And recording. Who are you?
How long have you been here?
How many spirits are up here with us?
Please tell me which country we are in right now.
Are you a good or a bad spirit?
Is Mary here with us?
How did you die up here? By what method? Well, disappeared.
What the hell is that?
Gone.
Thing hasn't made noise all night, and then right now it's like
What is that?
See, it's
An
gone.
owl?
I think
It's
it's
just bad.
A fox?
a fox or something.
No, that was coming.
Oh, that's creepy.
Here we go, guys.
Here. That right there.
Oh,
I
yeah.
heard it too.
Did it not record my question?
Is it
Yeah, it did.
Is it really low?
Mary.
Yeah.
A couple.
Before we do the Estus, I feel like I've been hearing so many noises. We all have. So let's just turn the lights out. We can all ask maybe 1 or 2 questions, but let's mainly focus on just sitting here and listening.
Okay.
Ready? Is there someone here with us?
Can you please knock on the wood somewhere inside here?
Knock.
Can you knock again?
Big shuffling.
If you're in here with us, can you make a loud noise or knock on the glass like this?
Can you come up the stairs and join us?
We're going to be leaving soon, Can you come and try to touch one of us?
If you're downstairs, or if you're up here, we just want to know that you're here. Can you show us that you're here? I'd really love for you to move something in here.
Can you make a noise if you need help? We're leaving soon, but we would love to be able to help you.
Oh, Jesus, you scared me.
Can you come into this room?
Do you want us to leave and get done? Can you hit that light once for yes or two for no? Yes.
You hear that? What is that, guys? Listen.
Hit the light once.
Wants us to leave.
Maybe you want to do that.
Alright, let's do the Estus.
Now, the tower is a very dark place. As you can see in this footage, we were capturing SLS figures, things inside of that room, feeling things, hearing things, and it's definitely, I would say, in that building, in that castle, it's the most traditionally haunted feeling and looking space. So we felt that it was the perfect venue to conduct an Estus session in. And once again, it didn't seem like the spirit that was talking to us was too happy.
Alright guys, I've got earbuds in and not headphones, but it works the same. I can't hear a goddamn thing.
How many spirits are up here with us?
Loads in town. Die. Go away.
What's your name?
Is Mary up here with us? Or any of the children?
You must help. God is a lie. Dang right.
How many spirits are in this house or castle?
Very untrue.
Are there children here?
Feel my heart, yeah.
You hear that?
Mm-hmm. What was that?
You're very special to me.
It's like a bird.
Is the woman here?
Is there any?
Perhaps.
Is there anybody here that wants to hurt us?
Hello. I just heard a weird panting, like.
The stairs are pretty tough, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
Do you hear the birds outside?
Use your behind.
I am using my behind.
In the kitchen.
Did you work here at the castle?
You've saved me.
Who is this?
The dark one.
Is that a cow?
He likes pornography.
Who is the dark one?
Go on, you snake.
Is Mary's killer here?
What the hell's that noise?
Do you feel me in here?
We do. Are you Mary's killer?
No.
Is this Mary?
The cross.
This is the holy man?
Are you good or evil?
I'm called the bishop. Yeah.
Do you want to tell us something?
I broke the chain.
What's what's the chain?
I feel like I need to put this up. I'm getting that.
What's your deal? Why are you angry?
Fine. I'll talk.
Please do.
You must go.
Why do you want us to leave?
My relationship soured.
Who did you have a relationship with? Were you in a relationship with Mary?
I swear. Locked away in the tower. One half of him.
How did you break it?
Elizabeth.
Oh, I had Elizabeth.
Yeah, right.
Are you the Elizabeth that I drew? What other name do you go by?
Get out of here. Is this a joke?
No. Do you know Elizabeth?
I'm dead.
Can you leave this place?
Back up. Run.
We know you're dead. That's why we're here.
I swear. Elizabeth.
Maybe it was the children. Are the children here?
That's where I got it.
Is John here?
Into the fire. I drank the wine.
Oh, they died. How did you die?
Are you buried in the
My
cemetery?
little boy.
John, is that you?
Assaulted him. Someone's dead. Black. Answer me.
Are you buried in that cemetery over there?
Yes.
Were you the one that did something to the little boy?
I've been damned.
Because you did something?
Eternity.
Are you damned because you did something to John, the little boy?
Shut up! Shut up!
You don't like it when we talk about that?
Were you caught for your
Yes,
crimes?
man.
Were you punished for your crimes?
I'm not the worst one.
Who is the worst one?
Mr. Sean.
Who is Mr. Sean? What did he do?
I don't know, love.
Do you remember what year you were
A
born?
meathead!
Do you remember what year you were born?
Damned!
So you can't leave here.
Again, shut up! Yeah, don't.
Do you like it that we're here?
Stole my soul. I'd like to find him.
What's your name?
Dominant power.
That's not a name.
Mr. James.
Well, there you go. James is my name too.
James and then Jeff.
Weird.
All that's left is Mary. Do you know the woman that's in the room here with us?
Hey. Female voice.
What's her name?
We dig holes.
Holes?
Great.
No payment.
Is there anything you want us to tell us about this castle?
Hello there.
Hey.
Bah humbug.
Do you believe in God?
There's a body here.
How many other
Quite old.
How many spirits are here?
No head. Jesus.
Does that mean you believe in God then?
He's got black tooth. Look here.
Did you live here?
My face has been twisted. I'm just realizing into like a angry scowl this whole time. There's a very angry something that's talking. Like I'm like under this mask.
That's a kind of energy that's...
We can talk later.
So you just want us to get out of your castle?
Rubble and debris, maybe?
What do you want from us?
Headmaster.
What do you want from us?
Not off the top.
We don't have much time left here tonight. Can you tell us something?
Wait.
Can you tell us anything else?
Let this main chap talk.
Proper.
So who are you? Or why are you damned?
Shake it up. He's coming. We're finished.
Alright, well, we're just about finished too. This is your last chance. If you want to say something to us, say it now.
Oh, where?
Well,
Okay.
You live a big life, huh?
try to.
Get a Skittle or something.
I'd love to.
I love them.
Me too.
That's
It won't be in the record.
Skittles won't be in the record? Alright. Well, we're gonna get going.
Treats.
And we're gonna pick up some treats.
Can't get my head.
Alright, well, it was great talking to you. We're gonna get going.
Do you want to tell us one last
Can't say
thing?
same.
Alright. Well,
Okay.
You lot.
You have to stay here in the castle. Don't follow us home.
you can get them out.
Ah! My God. Jesus. Holy shit. Sorry, that scared the out of me.
Oh my gosh.
Anything?
Oh
Yeah.
But it made sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just said, "Is this the holy man?" And you said, "My name's the bishop."
Really?
Yeah.
No way.
Yeah.
No.
And you were just kind of like an angry.
Yeah, that was a really weird one.
Yeah. And just like you can't leave. But you're damned. he
Damn,
said.
because what he did to the little boy John.
Really?
Yeah. That was a really good session.
These are great because it's like just complete noise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When you were
that's freaky,
introducing it,
actually.
you were screaming.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Like, these are the same as the headphones, but they're smaller.
God damn. That was a weird one. I feel kind of like it. Ugh.
Oh.
Well,
Yep.
thank you. Let's get the hell out of
It's a
here.
wrap.
Okay.
Mains Castle is a very, very interesting place to go to, and you can go to it. It's actually a wedding venue, so and if you want to get married, head on over to Mains Castle. It's a super beautiful place, but I think that it's also one of the most haunted places in Scotland. Whatever spirit's up in that tower is not very happy. It did not like us in the tower. I think at the end of the night there, we were all kind of ready to get out of there. We did not feel welcome up in the tower. It's also kind of weird to think about. I mean, what the was that tower for? The room's like 6 foot by 6 foot almost. It's a very small room. I don't know.
Mains Castle was truly a treat. I mean, it's always so good to see our friends in the UK like Bradley and Paul in these videos. They are just incredible people. And for being a place that I had never heard of, we captured a pretty astounding amount of paranormal activity on camera during our investigation. From all the weird noises to the experiments that we did and the EMF energy spikes and the bizarre Estus Method session and the figures in the upstairs on the SLS. The castle is crawling with spirits or spiritual energies, but it's just so damn hard to actually figure out who or what they are. In a lot of our videos, I'd argue every video, I end by saying we still have more questions than answers, and that once again rings true with this investigation. Because I don't know if the answers are really out there. I don't know if we're ever gonna actually receive answers to these questions. I more have a feeling that after you're done investigating, all you'll ever be left with are clues, because that's just the nature of the paranormal. It's mysterious, it's confusing, it's infuriating at times, it's boring, it's exciting, it's everything all in one. But it's just one big journey. We're all on it, you guys are on it with us, and I can't thank you all enough for joining us. Next week we are doing a very dark investigation, so please be prepared. But anyways, thank you guys for watching this evening. I hope you have an incredible rest of your week. Let me know what you thought of this episode in the comment section below. We'll see you next time, and stay spooky.
Hello.